Be quiet. I don't know who you are. Just
on
hang
my
on a second,
page.
please.
I'll send it
This
to
one
you.
that you're on right now?
I'll send it to you.
Okay, I'm
Also,
trying to look for it.
Liberated. I gave you the respect of not being
Yeah,
muted
I haven't
panel.
muted you. I haven't done
No,
anything.
but you haven't corrected your mods for muting me where I corrected mine for muting you. I didn't want to be on your panel. I came into your chat.
Okay, you
I
can
planned
leave,
on
Raven.
tapping
It's
the
fine. You can
screen
leave. It's
and
fine.
gifting you. I planned on tapping your screen and gifting you. I wasn't planning on coming up on your panel,
Okay,
but
this
you
is
invited me up
why?
and I'm up here and I'm being muted.
Okay, again, like Chantel said, she told you just drop and leave. That's fine. You guys can just leave.
Liberated, if you go into our Discord message that we both were just talking on, if you scroll up and it's that protect babies over men with fetishes video I sent you, I've already sent it to you. In order for me to
In
resend it,
Discord?
I'd have to like exit. Yeah, it's on like just
But Martha, which part of that did I not agree with?
Hold on. Okay. So yeah, I'm not saying that you have to agree with the things that he's done. I'm saying,
No,
why would
I
you
don't.
like a person who is that much of a piece of shit? That's what I'd like to know.
Well, I'd like to know how I could be friends with other individuals that hate specific people just because of an identity.
Do with what I'm asking you.
That it literally has to do with everything.
You keep pivoting and like being like, well,
I'm
what
not
about
pivoting
this and
from
what about
anything,
that?
Martha. This is literally the argument every single
Raven,
time.
this is my question. Can you try to answer it for me? Why do you like this piece of shit man that is willing to do some of the most
Why do you support animosity who does absolutely everything else, okay, other than calling himself a man now, but does everything
Why are you doing
woman face?
Why are you asking me about animosity?
My question is,
can you answer
you're
my question,
asking me
please?
about Echo, so I'm asking you about animosity.
That's what the fight is about right now between us. So why are you bringing up animosity when I'm trying to ask you and get an answer?
It's the same fucking thing, dude. It's the same fucking thing,
okay.
Martha.
If you want to pivot, to this, okay, I'll answer that because you won't answer my question, but I will answer yours. I have no idea what animosity has done wrong. All I've ever seen him,
are you kidding me?
Excuse me, I'm still speaking. I have never seen him do anything except for talk about AGPs, talk about like the fighting the ideology. Nothing else. I've seen nothing else. I have not been involved I've never heard like videos of him saying he wants to punch people in the face or dox people or
he's only pinched his nipple to show that he can lactate. Okay. He's only pretending to hang on.
I have no idea.
Martha.
You're acting like I know everything about animosity.
Martha,
he was here for like 2 months.
I did
and
a
I've
whole
only seen him fight
about it, and you were in the viewers.
No, I wasn't. I don't go in your lives.
If you want me to share it with you, I will.
Okay, well, show me, give me a clip. I'm not going to watch your whole fucking live. If you have some proof.
You don't have to. Honestly, you were in the viewers, so I just suspected that you watched the live.
Any
but at the end of the day,
that's bad about him. I have no idea. If you want to show me stuff that's bad, I can take that into consideration, but I have not seen anything bad about him except
so let me
for what people are like, except John Doe doesn't like him. That's all I know.
Okay, well, whatever. You know where I stand when it comes to
you want to try to make me hate animosity? Go for it. But I'm trying to ask you.
I don't care.
I don't feel one way or the other about animosity. I haven't even spoken. Jesus Christ! I'm going to mute you again because you won't fucking let me answer you. So here you go, muted again. I don't have any relationship with animosity. He was on here for a couple of months and we got along swell because he fucking speaks out about AGPs. He's got a good...
Because he said everything you wanted him to...
Because all he did was fight the... Then let me finish. I will mute when I'm done, okay? I'm telling you what I know about him, which is fuck all. I know that he came on, he started fighting the ideology, he started talking about AGPs, love that shit, and then... he had some drama about like whatever his past or whatever. And then that was, I guess, cleared up. I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then John came on and then he left because they were fighting. That's all I fucking know. Now, can you answer my question?
Well, can I answer that?
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and like try to make me hate him. I don't
want you to hate him, Martha. I don't want you to hate him.
I don't have feelings about him. I don't care. What I'd like to know is why.
Why was I invited up here if I can't speak?
The point is, why do you like Echo. That's the only thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay,
I don't
you
care
want to
about
ask me
him.
why I like Echo? Ask yourself why you like Anna,
I
and then we
don't
can
care
readdress
about
this.
Anna. I haven't spoken. You know what? He blocked me. Like, I don't even, I guess he thinks I'm in
Because
like
you
John's camp.
with John, and I'm not even a John supporter. Martha, can I
so
speak?
that's probably why he blocked me. That's
Martha,
I have no relationship with him.
Can I speak, please? Can I speak? Is that okay?
Right,
Without you
go for it,
muting me, can I speak?
Yes.
I don't care who you like, who you support, whatever. It was never about that. I like who I like as people. I know Echo off
like
this
a
fucking
piece
app.
of shit person.
Okay, well, whatever. That is your opinion, and you're entitled to that.
But I'm trying to ask you why.
Martha,
why would you like somebody that awful?
Martha, can I get to it without interruption?
Well, it would be great if you'd ever answer it.
Is that okay with you? Can
Go
I
ahead.
answer a
Please
question
without talking about Anna for some reason?
Well, I mean, like, in comparison, I prefer Echo because at least he's out in the open, right? Like, at least I don't have some fucking AGP.
At least he's a piece of shit.
At least I don't have some fucking AGP LARPing, quote unquote, as a fucking female while calling themselves D-trans while also advocating for breastfeeding children in my face.
That's exactly what Echo does, minus the detransition. So,
believe it or not, actually,
good for you.
If you had a conversation with Echo, you would understand that Echo's actually against that.
Oh, really? Is that why he said what he said?
To have a conversation with Echo, yeah, because
Liberated. You should play that. You should play that clip.
No, I know the clip you're speaking of because
then why? So he just tells you shit and you believe it, even though he says shit.
No. The reason why we had that conversation, Martha, is because we disagreed on it. Because I think any man, despite having gynecomastia, putting their nipple towards a child's mouth or an infant's mouth is a predator. 100%.
And Echo doesn't think that. So that's another, like, why? Can you please answer the question? Like, I'm tired of arguing with you. Why do you like a man who is willing to do all of those horrible things to people you've called friends, to people you care about, to people you can see don't deserve it? He's a dangerous, twisted, fucked up man. And for some reason, you are like licking his absolute asshole. And I'd like to know why. I would.
The second you're willing to call out the women within our community that do the exact same thing, I will have an actual answer for you. Because honestly, the moment that you were actually willing, not that I think Echo
this is such a pivot.
No, it's not a pivot. If you would shut up,
you're just pointing the finger at somebody else.
Martha, this is why we struggle to have conversation, because you don't ever let anybody respond.
Just answer then. Just answer. Because what it says about you...
I don't have an issue with Echo because the exact verbiage that you're spewing is not actually what he believes in. But you would know that if you took the time to have a conversation with him. But because he is a man, you are unwilling to do so. You hate men.
No, I certainly don't.
You were willing to call out men for the same, or women for the same behavior.
I'm calling out a woman right now.
No, shut up. If you were willing to actually, I didn't mean shut up rudely, by the way, but please just let me speak. If you were willing to call out women for the same thing that you call out men for, no, you don't. Because you think you're calling me out for some type of thing. But the thing is, like, I call men and women out equally. Where you only call men out.
You suck only men's call men asses. Out.
I will call out females and males.
You throw women under the bus
for their bad behaviors. You put women up on the fucking pedestal. So like, if a woman goes and fucking beats the shit out of a man, you'd be like, oh, that woman had jurisdiction to do so.
No,
and that
I wouldn't.
Man just needs to fucking, yes, you would. And men just need to grin.
You don't need to say what I would do.
Yes, you would.
You don't get to say what I would or wouldn't do. We're talking about what is.
It's been 5 years.
Perko wants to say something really quick. Perk, go ahead. She just commented.
Dude, literally, Echo threatened to beat up Liberated, and also was looking in her videos and lives to see where she lived, to find her location and go to where she lives. Echo is not a good person whatsoever. If he's
okay, so he's not a good person, but the women that do the exact same thing to men just get some side of like fucking grace.
Why do you keep flipping it like that? We're not talking about that.
Same thing get grace.
We're talking about Echo right now.
We're talking about Echo.
Raven, focus on Echo. That's what I'm trying to
focus on Echo.
That's the only reason why I was calling you out.
I'm not going to focus on one single individual when we have have
but
women
that's
that
who
are
we're
actively
talking about.
fucking negating the fact that women enjoy beating up on men,
Brad,
and women turn a
Brad,
blind
women
eye to
enjoy
it. They're
beating
just
up on
gonna
men.
hate
You're
because they're
fucking
women.
unhinged.
I don't think so.
Brad.
Men, but at the end of the day, you support a man who is willing to beat a woman.
Did I say I supported that?
You do.
You
No, I
lick
don't.
his
No, I don't. What,
asshole.
because I like him? Because
You
we're
support
friends? I
Echo.
support
He's
that?
willing
I
to
don't
beat up a
support
woman
it.
and threaten a woman.
I don't support it at
Understand
all.
that?
I don't support it
so
at
wait,
all.
He's
But it
done
is
nothing
not.
but harm on this app, and you support him and you like him. How does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
you know what?
so-
He hasn't.
so-
No,
I don't-
no.
Personally, if I was friends with someone like that, I would drop them immediately. If you're willing to beat up a woman,
Hold on,
you
hold on,
are
hold on, hold on.
a piece of
Wow.
I don't know if this
And a
shit
woman
about
willing
this
to
stuff-
beat up
look,
on a man is also
Yeah,
a
and I
piece of
Brad,
shit.
Brad.
But guess
Who's
what? Everybody
defending
turns
that?
a blind
That's
eye
not okay
to a
either.
woman beating up on a man.
Raven,
woman turns a
nobody's
blind eye
defending
to a
that. Why
woman
are you
beating
keep
up on a
bringing
man.
that up? Nobody's defending women beating up on men. What are you
Martha,
fucking
you
talking about?
absolutely
Trying to
would.
sidetrack
You
so
I
would.
feel like
has
That
I feel
is
like it
such a
doesn't really
weird
matter
argument. Like, you
whether-
would do this, so I like Echo. Like, what? Like, make
Yeah,
it
nah,
make sense.
I think it's a
No,
dangerous
that's not why
argument.
I'm
If
saying I
anything,
You
like Echo.
would
I like
defend
Echo
women
for other
beating up
reasons
on men.
because
So
we're friends off the
that's
app.
what makes it okay for me to defend a man who literally threatened a woman to punch her in the face and doxed a minor and doxed a mother and doxed a fucking little sister.
Okay, so
and
you're
doxed-
referring to Nate now. Now
My
you're
question
referring
is,
to Nate,
what
which
I've given a whole
Should we
list
call
of
out
crazy
somebody
shit that
completely
man has
against that.
done.
But I was
I've given a
I'm not
whole.
gonna lie,
Oh my
man.
God! Look, can I please speak now?
But no,
I've-
no, because you're referring to Nate,
Jesus
and I was
Christ.
completely
No.
against that, Martha.
Like,
And
this
I
is
was
so
public
fucking
about that.
ridiculous.
I was
Look,
public
look,
about
Brad.
that.
Why do you
Yo,
like
Brad.
him? He's an actual
So-
dangerous predator
Wait.
piece of shit who hurts people.
That's
Why
far
are you?
fetched.
Why
That's
are
far
you
fetched.
I wanna
backing
say
that
something.
guy?
Shut
He's
the
not a
fuck up
predator.
so I can-
You're
Yes, he is. He acts
Hold on,
exactly like a predator.
Hold on.
Absolutely
Everyone's talking
not.
at once. Hold on. JJ,
Brad,
did you want to say
Brad,
something?
can you shut the
Yes,
fuck
yes.
up for
Thank
like
you.
a
Thank
second?
you. Yes, thank you. I want to. So I don't know exactly what this guy did, or I don't
Thanks,
whatever.
ETH.
I'm just going to go specifically off of what I heard, right? And this is why I keep saying over and over. This is very dangerous, right? If what's going on literally is, hey, this guy did a bad thing. Why are you messing with him? Oh, well, you're dealing with bad people too. So whatever. That's like me saying, hey, this person is a rapist. Why are you friends with
No,
them?
but I
Wait a
see what
minute.
I see
They're
what you're
a rapist.
saying.
No, you're friends with someone that's a rapist too. Hard stop.
No,
Are
no,
you
I
saying that the
see what you're
only
saying, but you
reasoning-
don't know
Brad,
the entirety
shut
of the
the
situation,
fuck
which you
up.
specified.
Brad, shut the fuck up.
You need
and
to
just
let people
listen.
actually speak.
I'm like,
Just
are we?
listen.
He's
Brad,
spewing
shut the
fucking
fuck
garbage.
up.
Well,
He's
wait a
spewing
minute, wait a
garbage.
minute.
He doesn't know what's going on, Martha. He's just spewing based off of what he has
It doesn't
heard,
matter
and
if,
that's the
if I don't
problem.
know.
Which
It's the
you
fact
know
that
is all
she
true.
If it all it matters
I
is
don't
that
believe
when
it's
she
all
asked you, all that matters is that when she asked you a direct question in front of 100 people, instead of you
Oh, wow,
directly
100 people. I don't care if it's
instead
one
of-
person or 100
wait. Instead of you directly answering to clear things up, you pivot. Oh well, look what you're doing. That implies that he doxes people.
Well, it's called pot
doxes
calling the kettle
people,
black,
dox-
JJ. You haven't been
Oh my
around
God,
How
long
the
you're
enough
not
to
even
fuck
hearing what
so?
you're saying. If we
How
are
am
in
I a
calling
pot
the kettle
calling the
black.
kettle black? I've
If
done
you-
nothing in the
Brad.
realm of what he's done.
If
Not
we
even.
are-
I haven't even done anything. Like, what the
Martha,
fuck can you
it's
even say
based
that
on-
I've done?
I'm not-
Brad,
Well,
you're
I
not
haven't
even hearing
really
what
done
you're saying
anything
right now.
either.
Like you're moving
What
so
have I
fast.
done?
I'm not saying
What have I
you've done
done?
any. Well, actually,
Hold
yeah,
on,
you
there
have.
you
You
go.
formed a whole
You're
fucking hate group against me
Actually,
and
that's not
obsessed
true.
over me for fucking months.
That's
but you
actually
did
not
that.
true. That's actually not true.
You were
And if
in
you
a
actually
hate
paid
group
attention,
against
no,
me
that's
for
not true, Martha.
months.
That's not true.
I watched your lives and your obsessive fucking
You watch
insanity
my
that
lives.
you
You
did.
watch my lives, and I definitely went live for other people. But I can assure you, that's not how I
Okay, but
felt.
that's like you attacked me ruthlessly for months. But anyway, besides the point, you have never done anything in the realm of what Echo's done either.
No, I haven't. I don't intend to.
Okay, thank you. So the whole reason that we're even having this conversation is because I just wanted to know, why the fuck would you ever like somebody that is that despicable? Why would you back somebody like that? Why would you go to bat for them and say that you like them and, oh, you're neutral and blah, blah, blah. This guy has done nothing but hurt people. He platformed Katie for months. I think he still does, who literally said the most disgusting, despicable shit you can possibly say. Violent stuff, like really, really like fucked up shit about like Charlie Kirk's kids and so did Echo. Like I've listened to, like, they're absolutely unhinged. He took he obsessed over me for months and months and months and months and months and fucking tried to cause me as much mental harm and tried to actually like get me found. He's doxed Nate and his family, his entire family. He put his mother's LinkedIn up there. His mother, his innocent mother, his innocent little baby sister, Nate, who's a fucking child, tried to get them hurt. Okay, tried to get, like in Jamaica, they could have been hurt. Okay, he said he wanted to punch Liberated in the face. He said that King Kenya was probably rubbing one out while she was breastfeeding her baby. He does the most fucked up, unhinged, disgusting shit possible on this app. I don't even know of anyone more nefarious other than Adora. Okay, it's like you backing Adora after what came out about Adora. It's like that, okay? And that's why I'm calling you out, because I'm like, what the fuck could you possibly see in this man that you say he's your friend and you like him? How could you like somebody like that who does that kind of unhinged, scary, fucked up, insane, perverted shit to people? Like, what?
All right, so now that it's my turn, number one, I love that you brought Nate up, because Nate was 15 years old when he first came to the app, and everybody became friends with him. So he was in women's DMs, okay, as a 15-year-old. So glad I was never a part of that. Also, when it comes to the rest of the shit that you said, I don't agree with the majority of the shit that Echo has done any more than I agree with the rest of the shit that has been done by other adults on this app. At the end of the day, I like who I like. I disagree with them and whatever, and they can argue with me about my standpoints and whatever, and we can move on from that. At the end of the day, not every single fucking adult is going to agree with everybody. Do I think Echo is an actual fucking predator on this app? No, I do not. Any more than I think fucking Nate is a predator. Okay, he is now 18 years old, but he was 15 when he was in your DMs, Martha, when he was in Chantel's DMs, when he was in Envy's DMs, Christy's DMs, whoever you want to fucking name. He did all of these fucking women wrong. So the fact that you're bringing up a minor at the fucking time, I find that problematic. I really do. Anyway, I got about fucking a minute and a half left before I'm going to get off the live, and I'm going to go back to hanging out with my husband. Because in reality, I only came into this live liberated to tap the screen and gift you. I didn't come up here to argue with Martha. That's all I have to say.
Hold on, me and wrap up your thing.
Yeah, to me, it's just crazy how people can say things and not even like hear what position they're taking. So the thing is that you're right. I am somewhat new to all of this. I know Martha, but and I've seen Liberated around a little bit, but it's even though I'm newer, the fact that I'm listening and the fact that you're basically saying, hey, well, yeah, he did that really bad thing, but, well, you're friends with somebody that did this really bad thing. What you'd be essentially saying in court would be like, you'd be guilty, because you're basically saying, oh, yeah, so what, they raped somebody. Well, you're friends with somebody that raped somebody too. You'd literally be taking that person's side. Not to say this guy raped anybody. I'm just saying as an example, right? You would be literally taking their side under the guys that, well, wait a minute. Since you can do it, that means I can do it too. You're not even hearing what you're saying. The reason I brought up 100 people is because everybody else sees it but you. And that's what I'm saying. You're doing a really bad job at clearing it up. But to kind of land the plane a little bit, I think that if someone does terrible things to other people that I like and care about and I call friends and everything like that, then we must not really be friends, because I'm, again, cool with someone that can do terrible things. On top of that, if this person does bad things, especially predatory things, and I'm still friends with them, or I see someone else that's still friends with them and almost, again, damn near defends them and deflects everything, I'm not going to lie. I've got to ask myself, well, wait a minute. Are you a predator too? I mean, if your knee-jerk reaction to hearing that someone's a predator is like, well, I mean, hey, that's their life. But what about what you do? You're not perfect. If that's your knee-jerk reaction, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta look at you funny. But maybe I just need to hear more about the situation. Maybe we'll see.
I'll just let it run out, because by the time I wrap it up, it'll run out anyway.
What the fuck?
Drew.
Oh, my bad. I was like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, this shit's fucking wild. I barely met y'all. Nice to meet you guys. How you guys
Nice to
doing?
meet you.
This shit's crazy. But I'm here for it. You guys are entertaining. I'm like dead ass. Like, yeah, you guys gotta read like the 48 Laws of Power or like the Art of War and just learn to let shit go and just not care about fucking drama.
Yeah, I actually was trying to have a debate live, and then my background got fucked, and then this happened, and well,
No,
here
but
we
it's
are.
fine. It's fine though. Like a good debate is fucking amazing. But I'm like a fucking like Loki. Like I'm a fucking like
Sorry, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I'm trying to end the show.
No, you're good.
Okay, there. Thank you,
Oh,
Poots.
damn it.
Anyway, Martha, if you want to have a conversation with me, I do have to drop. You're not blocked on Discord.
Thanks,
We
Poots.
have been conversing back and forth. You're welcome to message me. We can have a conversation, but I'm not going to do this on a live. This is ridiculous.
It's not even like I wanted to make a big deal about it, but every time I try to talk to you about anything, it turns into a big fucking deal because you can't have
Because
a
we
fucking
have so much
conversation.
unresolved issues, Martha. Like this is the past
No,
like 2
I was
years
all
of
I was trying
bullshit
to do was
between you and
ask
I.
you why you support this guy, and you turn it into like some crazy fucking
Because
thing.
it's always a parade. It's always a parade, right? Like if there's
What do you mean it's always a parade?
Because if there's viewers, right, it always turns into the he said, she said bullshit. You and I have never actually had a conversation after our own personal issues. We've never had a conversation. We need to resolve that.
I mean,
and then we can go into the rest of that.
Look, all that crazy shit, like, I don't care. I understand, like, how things go on here and how things are drama and crazy and whatever. And you got in with a group of people who decided to be lunatics and, like, you were really unhinged for a while and then you were less unhinged and whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to be like, let's rehash all that. All I was trying to do was just be like, why the fuck, after all of the shit that this man did, and continues to do, would you ever back him? And it goes from that patterned behavior of what you did with Brookie and what you do with these men who say the most despicable shit that, like, oh my God, I can't even believe it. And you'd be like, oh, Brookie, you're doing so good though. And yeah, those people, they did that to you. And that's why you did it. The reason you pulled your tits out in front of everybody was because, you know, they made you. And like, you would do all this, like you would excuse their behavior over and over and over and over and over again.
I want to know who Echo is. Who the fuck is Echo?
You don't want to know.
So hang on. So the reason I said what I said when it came to Brooke, right, is because he is a man. And in reality, if a man shows his tits in public, especially in the United States and Canada, it's not a problem.
Yeah, but you know he was
I
being
was
a
friends
perv.
with Brooke. I know what he was doing.
He's got gynecomastia and he's trying to be a perv.
Listen, I know exactly what he was doing, Martha. I understand
and like
that.
the thing is, like the behavior seems to be continuing of you excusing men's despicable behavior, especially men who mimic the female sex's despicable behavior. For some reason, you just feel the need to, like, I don't know, like connect with these men and excuse their fucking behavior constantly, even when it's some of the most atrocious behavior on the entire app.
So I think that like everybody excused my friendship with Echo because everybody was focused on my relationship with Brooke.
Repeated women are now saying, I'm a gender non-conforming gay boy.
What the hell?
What are you listening to?
It was John Doe. It was a soundbite.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to ask was why the fuck would you ever want to be friends with this fucking piece of shit who's done the most atrocious shit on this app?
But I've been friends with Echo the entire time, right? And behind the scenes.
I mean, I guess that says a lot about you. I don't know.
Well, whatever. I really don't fucking give a shit about how it makes other people feel on the sidelines on the internet. I really don't care.
Well, just so you know, it reflects really badly on you and your character.
I don't care how it reflects on me.
Okay,
honestly.
then we have nothing more to say to each other. We're done.
Martha,
I don't need to say any more to you.
My entire fucking persona, personality, all this other shit that everybody wants to perceive me as on the internet has already been dragged based off my friendship with Brooke. But Echo and I were always getting along on the sidelines, but nobody ever knew that until Brookie and I started arguing in public.
Wait,
right? And then
enjoy being
and then my
with
friendship.
an actual predator, stalker,
Martha, this is why
harasser.
this is why we can't have a conversation.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Hold on.
Raven, I have nothing more to say.
Then let's leave it where it is.
You have staked your claim where you want to be at, and I will
and where
never
is it
ever.
exactly? Where exactly do I want to be at? Go ahead.
You want to be friends with an actual predator piece of shit, and not just okay. Go for it.
Can you prove that he is actually a predator? Can you prove
his behavior is nonstop?
Prove it,
behavior.
Martha.
Having minors on his phone that he's willing to dox.
Martha, you had fucking predator minors on your phone.
Who did I have?
Are you kidding me? You admitted it on a live that you had fucking PDF files on your fucking phone because you were quote unquote looking for them, but you didn't turn anything into the police. Stop
you have no idea
pointing the finger.
And I didn't have minors on my phone. No. And here's the thing,
Martha, you admitted it on a live. And listen, I'm not even coming at you because I know where you were coming from was trying to call these people out. But you also had that shit on your phone, and you did not.
Yeah, that was
turn it into police
from predators. Yeah, comments from predators.
It wasn't just comments, Martha. It was also videos. You admitted it on a live.
I didn't have videos on. I did not.
Martha.
I know exactly the live that you're talking about, and I did not say I had videos of anything. I said I had comments of predators.
That's not what
you said. And regardless,
that's not what you said.
Excuse me, Echo has minors on his phone that he's doxing.
Martha,
that's a whole different scenario than hunting predators. Even if I did have minors on my phone from the predators,
Nate,
I'm not trying to hurt them.
You're referring to Nate. You're referring to Nate, who everybody thought was an adult.
And his little sister.
Yeah, and you're referring to a person. You're referring to a person who literally played themselves out to be an adult for 3 fucking years.
Are you trying to say Nate deserved it?
No, of course not.
Listen, I don't even like Nate. Nate and I do not get along. I think he's a horrible little monster.
But
guess what? I will defend what happened to him because no minor person, no 18-year-old, no little baby sister, no mother who has nothing to do with this should ever be tried to be harmed the way he tried to harm those innocent people.
You know what?
Okay?
If Nate was a full-blown TRA, your opinion would be completely different. So I don't want to.
No, I would. What the fuck? Are you serious? Why do you have such a low opinion of me? Why would you think I would think that?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Shut up.
Go ahead and answer that. What have I ever done to prove to you that I would be happy if an innocent minor was
anybody that
doxed?
does not agree with you, Martha, including myself, I disagreed with 2% of the shit you said, and you called me a fucking TRA.
So what?
Your behavior speaks for itself.
So if calling you a TRA is some horrific thing to do?
If Nate was on the other side of the fence, you would hate him and you would not give a shit.
I don't even like Nate. Why the fuck?
You liked him at one point?
No, he's always been a little shithead to me. You know what, Raven?
Martha, come on, man. You're fucking lying right now. And you're also preaching to the choir, man. I was a part of that when you were a part of it. When I was calling him a little shithead, rat, sack of shit for speaking to women the way that he does.
Okay, so if Echo had a minor sister, listen, if Echo had a minor sister that Nate was doxing, do you think I would support that?
You know what? I think he would stay out of it. I think I would
fucking not be cool with that for 1 second. I have mama bear instincts.
You wouldn't speak out about it.
I will not tolerate people doing that.
You wouldn't speak out about it. No, shut up. I don't know who you are.
You don't fucking know me, obviously. Like, I would not ever condone that. I would never shut up about that.
You would never speak out about it.
You
if
have
it
no
wasn't one
fucking
of your
idea.
own, Martha, you would never say a goddamn thing because you
That
never have.
is
I have
horseshit.
known you for years.
You don't
I
know
have
me
watched
at
you
all,
for
Raven.
years. Oh, I know
You
what
don't
you
know
put
me
out on
at
this
all.
app for years.
You have
I have
no
seen
idea
you.
about
I
me.
have watched you. I have learned from you. You pulled me out of the TRA side. Thank you for that. But if that person, if Nate happened to be a TRA, you wouldn't have said shit.
That is not at
You would
all
not have
fair to
said
say about
shit.
me. I would absolutely. And
You're a liar.
You can test
You're a
me on that.
liar.
You have
You're a
no
liar. I
way
don't
to call
need
me a
to test you on
liar.
it. I know
You have
it.
no
I know
you
it,
have no
Martha.
grounds to call me a liar on that. None.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
What
Because
did I
any
lie
fucking
about?
TRA that would speak out against that shit, you still don't support them. If
What the
Nate
fuck
was
are
a
you
fucking
talking about?
TRA, if Nate
Give
was
me
a
one
TRA,
speck of proof
whoever
that I
the
would.
hell is interrupting us,
I
shut
just
up.
really want to know if I want
Shut
to
up. Whoever the hell you are, be quiet.
Like, why would you
Why?
ever say that about me? I would not ever condone that or say nothing about it or think it's okay to do that to minor people.
If Nate was a TRA, if Nate was a TRA, you would have quiet. You wouldn't say anything about it. You
Yes,
wouldn't. You would
I
turn
would.
a blind eye and you would walk away.
You don't know me at all.
Martha, I've seen enough to know the fact.
Okay, why do you think that then? Give me one speck of proof that would say that I would do that.
Because you've done it in the past, honey. You're doing it now.
When?
Now.
How am I doing it now?
Okay.
I had to remove you, Raven, because it gave me a flag.
Like, this is such horseshit. I would never, if Nate was a TRA, that's what I said. If Echo had a baby sister and somebody doxed his baby sister, I wouldn't be like, I'm saying nothing about this. I am a mother. I want to protect children. Children are the only people that matter in the world. Okay. They are the most innocent. They don't deserve to have a bunch of weird lunatics come after them because of TikTok. Okay. So it's not fair at all. It's not fair at all for Raven to say that about me. There's no fucking proof of that. There's no reason for that. I have never done anything to cause harm. I have never come after people to cause harm. You're mad at me because I called you a TRA moderate, and you went on a hate campaign against me for fucking months and months and months and months, just because I said your stance is TRA moderate stance. Who cares? Like, why is that the worst thing in the whole entire fucking world and makes me some huge piece of shit because I've said that you're a TRA moderate? Like, there's a bunch of TRA moderates on here. So what? So then you're somebody I want to debate. You're now in opposition. Who cares? Do I want your family hurt? Do I want you to be hurt? No. Have I ever come after you? Have I ever obsessed about you and held lives and made fun of your face and done horrible shit? No. But you've done that to me. You were in an entire Discord hate group about me for months. You tried to hurt myself. You tried to hurt Envy. You tried to hurt people. Maybe that's why you're friends with Echo, because you're actually like him, I guess. So enjoy the friendship, okay? But stop pretending that you're cool again or something when you're sitting there backing Echo when he says shit like that. And just recently saying that if I was in front of you, I would punch you in the face to a woman. And you're like, well, if women poke the bear, what? He's a grown ass man. If he punched Liberated in the face, he could unalive her. If Liberated punched him in the face, probably wouldn't unalive him, that's for sure. So you're go ahead and back that man, but don't ever hang around and pretend that you're a good person, because you're fucking anyone who backs that man. No, that's some messed up shit.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to turn out like this, but somehow it always fucking does over here.
Well, all I wanted to know is that why she fucking liked him. It didn't have to turn into a big crazy weird thing. She could have just said, I like him because I'm a piece of shit, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, and I kept it PG too. I was staying quiet. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna spectate.
Howdy, howdy.
I love how you're posting your own crash out. That's so funny.
Lib, seriously, change your name to Say It, Lib.
You guys, I
can't mute. I'm sorry I'm chewing in your ear, but my stupid screen is frozen on the keyboard.
I want to know what the fuck that noise was.
That's Liberated crashing out.
Okay.
W.
Say it! Okay, let's try one first.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Oh my god, say it! This is fucked up, dude. This is so fucked. This is so like is this Martha, is this like beyond repair?
What?
Just everything happened tonight. Poot, I gotta fill you in. Okay, so
Hey, Mark.
I miss
everything.
I know. So Echo and Hayden have just been horrible to me the last couple weeks, right? And what do you call it? I was in a Discord call, like a group call, and Raven was in there, and I was like, "Dude, can you message Echo? Because we need to like end this bullshit." So she makes a live for me and Echo, and it was like an hour and a half, and I just completely fucking crashed out on him. And I have the whole video, but I have this clip because it was so fucking ridiculous. Hold on, everybody, I'm gonna play the clip from the hour and a half video.
Fucking cult. We say it all the time. I'm telling you, viewers, it's a fucking cult. We say it all the time. And this is why. Because they talk like this to women. This is the shit that they say to try to scare you. Don't be afraid anymore, people. Echo hates me because I'm one of the few people that doesn't give a fuck. That's why you hate me. Just admit it. So all 184 of these people admit it. Liberated, I hate you because you're the only one that I can't fucking intimidate.
Actually, that's too loud. You, because that implies like I give you free will.
Say it!
Okay.
Say it!
Okay, let's try one first.
Say it!
I'm out.
Yeah, you won't say it, I know, but guess what? We all know that's why you don't fucking like me.
Liberated, calm down.
Calm down.
He's trying to soothe you.
Oh my god.
Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Hey, he's trying to soothe you. Sing you a lullaby.
Person on this app. Like, I watched, when I first came on here, I watched him be obsessed with Martha for so long.
Yeah,
and
it
she
was
wasn't
unhinged.
even doing anything. Like, he would be hosting lives with her face on it, just be
that's what he did. That's what he's been doing to me.
Oh, like every day though. Like, and he was like, it was just like unbelievable. And he used to like record all my lives and like just be like in there listening and trying to get any little thing. And then he'd clip something and then he'd like put it out of context and put it like for anyone to like this guy. Like, what are you talking about?
He was so obsessed with you. And it was like, it was scary.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
You.
We're talking about Echo.
No, we're talking about you.
Oh, but Echo's kind of cute though.
Oh, don't lie to yourself.
You're trash.
Hey Lib, there's a few people in chat, including Q, that haven't seen the video that I screen recorded of Echo threatening you. Did you want to play that now so that people get context?
Wait, do I even have
you should play that. It's on my page if you want it.
Yeah, I just feel it's important. And hey Pooh, were you around back when Hayden used to go live and say that they were born male?
When who?
When Hayden used to go live and say they were born male and they were trans?
I don't know who Hayden is.
There's Echo right there.
Or are you talking about Jaden?
No, Hayden. Well, he now goes around saying that
Echo.
He goes around saying that he was born
Echo
female.
founded
all of a
South
sudden.
Park.
No, I don't really know that person. I'm sure I would if I saw their profile.
It's on my TikTok. What the heck? I'm tripping.
It's on mine too, like pretty high up if you need it.
Oh wait.
Martha, you're in South Park as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, look, I'll show you.
I rolled so hard last night that he sat on one of the panels. He just had the camera up on his nose, so everyone just sat watching his nostrils for an hour.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, I found it.
Go ahead, Echo. What were you going to do?
If you were in front of me, I would fucking punch you in the
Echo. No, you are not. You can't say shit like that, and then people can defend you. I would like
Such a safe man.
He wonders why people don't fucking like him.
Wait,
no,
it always absolutely astounds me that anybody after what he's allowed Katie to say, after what they said about Charlie Kirk's kid, after what they did to Nate's family, after what they did to me, after what he does to everybody, like he's like the fact that he's got everyone's information on his, like the fact that he fishes for IP addresses, like he's actually a dangerous predator. 100%. And for her to be like friends with a predator, she's either afraid of him or she's just like, that's her vibration. Like she just aligns with people that are just absolutely fucked right up. Are you calling me Kate? Oh, you're so dead to me.
No, Martha. For the longest time, I thought you and Caitlyn. I thought for the longest time I thought you and Caitlyn were the same person.
Who does what?
For the longest time, I thought you and Caitlyn were the same person.
Okay, nice burn. Nice burn.
No, like actually, like genuinely, like it was like.
Yeah, totally. Because that's so plausible. Yeah, I'm just so exactly like fucking Bruce Jenner. Anyway, whatever. I'm just exactly like a weird fucking AGP who tries on his 10-year-old daughter's clothes. Like that's like we're indistinguishable from each other. Like,
spit it out, bud.
How do we fucking how can you tell the difference between a big giant AGP and me?
Wait a minute, hold on. This is Loaf. If we're speaking of fucking South Park, don't even get me going, bro. Let me see.
This is Loaf. This is me.
No, watch. Oh.
I find it really sad that like Echo's got like he's got a family and he's acting like this. Like, come on now.
He's just a sick, twisted fuck. Like, honestly, I 100% would be so terrified to know what's on his hard drive.
Your mother was getting worried about you.
You don't need to worry about me. I'm cool like a fool in a swimming pool.
Oh my god. 6-7. What if 6-7 is some like code that's gonna unlock something in our brain that like makes us all like go insane or something?
Wait, liberated. How dare you, bro?
No, how dare you say that to Martha? There you go. You don't like it, do you? You don't fucking like it.
And why are you even coming after me, loaf of bread? I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Like I'm not even trying to like start anything, but like I'm just like
I don't even know who you are. Didn't you just show up like last week or something and you're coming after me? Like what the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
After you. I'm not even coming after you.
Oh yeah, what? I'm not even no shade there, but you just like I totally thought you were a disgusting weird AGP. Like, oh, man. But I'm not coming after you. Go fuck yourself, weird little man.
I literally don't even know you, bro.
Get the fuck.
Don't even know you.
Pill, you are dead to me. I'm not talking to you ever again.
No, literally dead
to
literally the last one in detail, bro.
To say that to put me anywhere but right beside Charlie is an absolute fucking disgrace. You're done.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
Ghost,
and I've been saying this for ages. I think Charlie's the only GC who deserves their own category.
Yeah.
I love Charlie.
I'm a fucking warrior on this app, and you have the gall to fucking put me in some mid fucking shit like I'm some mediocre fucking arguer when I've been like literally like burning this place to the fucking ground for 3 years. Biggest fucking warrior here for the fucking cause, debating the shit out of everybody, turning people from one side to the other, fucking helping people to detransition, saving girls from cutting their fucking breasts off, changing perspectives, giving arguments to people to use. But you're gonna fucking disrespect me to that degree and just put me in some mid category as if I'm like nobody special. Fuck all the way off. You're out. You're like fucking dead to me. And you and I we've been like on this app together for years, and for that kind of disrespect to come from you, not even, nope. Diddly ope dope, bobo be dope. I made my own tier list. How did
this turn into this? Like, why?
Here, this is my own tier list. Do you want to hear it? Okay.
Oh god, I'm so.
So we got these are my tier lists. So I have one side that says "in it for the right reasons." So truly cares, true warriors, and I have it in it for other reasons. And that's all that matters. So we got in it for other reasons: Dom, Rue, Nate, Tessa, Birdie, Carr. And the ops, Big Leo, Infidel, Ontological, Mellow, Q, Icy, Echo, Elijah, Brian. And then we got right smack in the middle. There's like a line that you're kind of in it for other reasons and you kind of truly care and you're a warrior. So that's
definitely my one. This is definitely my one.
Kakoa, Gatto, Lilith, John, Pill. Shiler's like up against that, but he's not on the middle like you guys. Bubbles is kind of also like up against that, but more on the side of truly cares. Nick is also where Bubbles is, and Cog as an op is like in that middle too. Truly cares, true warriors. Life is tough, envy. Debate Ags, Tony, Christy, Gazer, Beardo, Manimal, Vonnie, Michael, Forge, Base, Liberated, Charlie, Esme, Rachel, Pretty Girl, Dobbs, Poots, Aura, Crocodile, Lost Lady, Jelly, Coffee, A Baby, Mac. Those are the true warriors.
Just make your list?
Yeah, and Andi, AW4, Alex, Ruby, and Boss Lady, I do think totally care about their side of the cause and aren't just here for weird clout. So that's all that really matters. It matters who's truly in this for the fight and who isn't just like mentally masturbating or having a fucking good time or whatever, or drama. Oh, sorry, I should have put like Muppet and everybody. Sorry to all that crew that I missed out on you guys, but I just like jotted it down at one point. So yeah, that's all that really matters, is if you're in it to actually try to make a difference and try to change this horrific ideology hurting people, or if you're just in it for like weird drama and competition and gifts and clout and I don't know, like I guess socializing. And
we didn't put John Doe.
Whatever. Oh, John Doe. I don't know where to put him right now. That's an unknown.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's an unknown. The jury's still out. I don't know him long enough.
Dude,
that's my tier list. My tier list is: do you give a fuck, or are you just here for other reasons?
Wait, where's the fuck? Hold on.
Change your non-conforming gay boy.
Change
your non-conforming gay boy.
Sorry to anybody I missed.
In it for the right reasons, and I'm also here to screen record, so we have evidence. Like you're welcome.
I don't know you that well, and I like don't know your username very well either. So I was just like, there's people who've been here for a long time, and I've kind of shown where they're at. Yeah, you've like crossed over to the dark side of the weird Philbro world, which you kind of always been there. But I thought you cared for a bit, but I don't know if you do.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, but okay, you know what it is, yeah? I'm gonna be just so honest. The people who I hate the most on this app are just dumb GCs. I have a special place of hatred for them, and I just want to expose their stupidity.
I might be with you there in a little bit, but...
Oh shit, that's why you come on my lives. You think I'm a dumb GC?
For example,
okay, Pill, expose them right now. Who do you hate?
What, out of the GCs?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Okay, hate. Okay, I hate Esmeralda.
You said you hate them the most. You hate Esmeralda?
Yeah,
why?
I can't stand Esmeralda. Because Esmeralda's can't debate, and I absolutely cooked them. And they was like, I've already got a husband. I don't need a man to tell me what to do. I said, then fuck off to your husband then. I don't care.
What is... she seems to care.
No, because I was debating pro-life and pro... Oh, no! I remember what it was. All I said was trans women should be in a man's prison, but I don't think we should just put them straight into Gen Pop. That's all I said. And then Esmeralda was like, why are you trying to get cozy with the TRAs? I said, how am I getting cozy? I'm not saying we should put them in women's prisons. I'm saying if we're going to put them in a men's prison, we have to acknowledge that they are going to have an increased risk. I think we should give everyone the same protections, including trans individuals.
My experience with her is that she does care. I think she really cares about... She might not be... everyone doesn't have to be a certain type of debater. I've heard her debate, and I think it's fine. Like, everyone's where they're at, and they have their own, like, abilities to argue and debate in their own ways.
It wasn't that, but then they were just like, oh,
she seems like
cozy with TRAs and then shit on GCs. I was like, I haven't shitted on any GCs. And then they just started going on a weird one. And then, who else would I say I hate? I hate any person who says a man's someone with a penis. Just any
Okay, but
person who
those
says,
people just need your help. They just need you to give them better argumentation. Like I always do that when people are like XX chromosomes. I'm like, okay, let's not do that, because you give them the exact moment where you
any
let
person
them
who
go down
says
that.
a woman's born with a pussy and tits, yeah, I can't stand this low level intellect.
Just give them better
I've never
arguments.
heard a GC debater say that. I've heard like just randos.
I was on Poot's live the other night, and Pooh came in, and I was debating a little bit. You know, I don't normally debate, and he asked me the reason. What was it, Pooh? Something about the gonochoric or something?
Yeah, so what does it mean to be a gonochoric species?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh God, he's going to hate me if I answer this wrong. And I was like sweating with the answer.
Yeah, don't worry about anybody. See, this is the thing that pisses me off about this like tier and who's a good debater.
Thank you,
and
Envy.
who's like, just let people fucking make the argument. Let women come up and say no without
You know
like,
what, I actually-
you're too stupid to say no. No, you can come up and you can voice your dissent. This is a record of our dissent. We are saying no.
To be honest here, I actually did make a separate tier list, and this tier list was actually just based upon passion, and you was in your own category at the top, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not, I don't just have passion. I can argue
I know,
the
but I was
fucking
like-
shit out of anyone.
You know what it was,
Like,
because
I
this is what I
contend with
said.
everyone's arguments. And the fact that Rue came up on your fucking panel and they're like, you guys are all giggling as if like the disrespect was palpable. And the fact that like, she said on your panel with no contention or contest, nobody contested, which is like total disrespect in and of itself, that I can't debate, that I don't engage in people's arguments, that all I do is call people predators and AGPs.
Bro, you wasn't beat it.
That is such a bullshit fucking crap. I absolutely contend with every argument given to me. I absolutely do not just call people AGPs and predators. It's a predatory AGP movement. So yeah, you hear it a lot because, hey, it's from a bunch of pedos and pedo apologists and fucking paraphiliacs who did this entire thing and is doing it. But like, I understand that there's other categories of people inside the cult. So that whole bullshit, hearing that, dead to me. You guys are fucking dead to me.
I said B tier. You was literally in B tier for my list.
Well, I don't know.
I said B plus A minus.
Whatever.
Wait, so where would you put me on your tier, Pill?
Who, you, Poo?
Yeah.
I'd say like a C plus.
XX chromosomes. We'll put you on the XX chromosome list.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I can't lie. I had our own category for Kung Fu, and it was just Artard. I swear
I
to
copied
God.
that on mine.
He deserves that.
But the Phil Bros having the audacity to like work their asses over from abortion and come onto our advocacy space and start criticizing women and how they debate when we've gone through hell and back on this fucking app, trying to make a record of our dissent, trying to say, absolutely not. The answer is no. Women getting brave enough to come up, women messaging me and being like, I was brave enough to go up and debate today. And then we got these asshole fucking men standing up on their high horse going, they just don't know how to debate because they don't do it with Philbro bullshit. And like, you know, we're going to rate them and tier them. And it's like, it's so discouraging. It's so disrespectful to the people who actually debate the shit out of this topic for years.
You might disagree with me on this, yeah, but I feel like if you're a GC or even a TRA, both sides, I think if you're a GC or a TRA who are uneducated, I don't think you should be on any panel. Like I honestly
they only get better by trying.
I know, but I think first you should put in the effort.
Like be a mentor rather than a fucking discourager.
Like come up, ask questions, etc., but don't come up and then just automatically think, you know what, I'm gonna go debate IC straight away and just say, you know, a woman's
because IC's a great debater.
I think IC is pretty respectful and quite well.
I debated IC.
Well educated.
I've debated it multiple times.
I love collecting my black men.
Well, no,
IC goes off at me too much.
No, here's the thing. I thought IC was okay, but like as a person. But then of course he goes on Echo's panel with a bunch of TRAs and starts saying racist shit towards white people, and is a completely different. I'm going to tell you right now, that guy is a completely different person when he's like on Q's panel with you guys than when he's on Echo's Live. He's a fucking demon on Echo's Live. A fucking demon.
Yeah, just do what I do. Just say racist things to him.
No, oh my God, because guess what, you guys? That's not in my psychology.
I've sang the Black People song to Icy, and he loves it.
That's not in my psychology, bro.
I was surprised you were up on Q's panel today, Liberated. That guy, I just blocked out. I'm like totally fucking done with that guy too. Just that, like that weird, weird disrespect on like, they were like, I don't even know, like what the fuck was that? Like they're making their tier list for days, and it's like the disrespect on there too. It's just like that guy, I've done nothing to him, nothing but like been upfront on the up and up. The fact, like, when I first started debating on his platform, he's just like, holy shit, Martha's the fucking shit. It was so awesome. We had each other's back. And then the gooey thing happened, and he started to like, I called him out for like being kind of on the Philbro team and like not being like, what the fuck? And we worked that out and it was fine. And then from that point forward, just disrespect, backstabbing, weird shit. And then this whole thing with the Mellow, and then and there was just like total out and out disrespect. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like, so I guess it's just like this weird Philbro divide thing that's going on, and he's chosen that world or something. I don't know.
I'll be honest. I think when it comes to most Philbros only respect intellect, right? So, like, unless they see you as,
but
like,
it's not intellectual,
who can go in depth with whatever, I think
it's just regurgitating a bunch of shit they learned in like some kind of philosophy class, and they learned some formulatic way to do argumentation, and they said to themselves, this is the only way. We've created a scientific method for argumentation, and we're going to stay within the bounds of this type of thinking. When to me, that's just like some of the dumbest shit ever. You're not accessing your intelligence at that point. You're just regurgitating a very rigid way of thinking and a rigid way of arguing against other people. When you need to have your intellect in real time, you need to be able to access your intelligence without trying to stay within these weird parameters. Like, I find it some of the most idiotic ways to argument, and it's also like boring and besides the point, and takes us off the topic and makes it so that we're just arguing semantics of a word for 5 hours, and like it just derails the whole conversation.
It goes from what is a woman to what is thought. You know, I understand.
And what is a chair? Like, who fucking cares?
What is meaning, bro?
And what is understanding? What are morals? What is the word the? Where's your source for what the word argue means? Like, it's just. And then they overvalue that belief system of like sort of the philosophical parameters of argumentation and or logic, or you have to stay within. And I could appreciate logical fallacies, and I could appreciate some, like, you know, a little bit of creating a bit of an arena so we're not going too off the rails. But the way that they just use like this type of, I guess, thinking that can literally deconstruct anything. You can deconstruct anything with these philosophical techniques, and you're putting it in the service of deconstructing women's humanity, deconstructing morality, deconstructing things that you don't need to be deconstructing and that's what Gooey was doing with the whole trying to prove that it's okay to have a sexual interest in fictional depictions of children. He was trying to use Philbro techniques to illustrate that that's some kind of okay thing on Philbro logical technicalities. So they're just Sith Lords, in my opinion. They're just taking knowledge and not even knowledge, but they're just taking like a technique of knowledge and then trying to sound super duper smart with jargon, and then just fucking putting it to the service of evil, tearing down things that shouldn't be torn down, confusing and obfuscating things that shouldn't be confused and obfuscated. Like, they're Sith Lords. Fuck them. And that's all I have to say about that.
Well, goddamn.
That's all I have to say
guys,
about
tonight
that.
Has been like the most craziest night ever. I don't think I've ever crashed out as hard as I did tonight.
I love how you have the clip though, and it's like on repeat.
It's hilarious, dude.
It's gonna be your Kelly J. Keane moment of "He's a man." She always plays that clip. She's always like, "He's a man."
I just don't know what happened. Like
you crashed out.
Like holy hell.
We've all crashed out.
Actually, I don't you because that implies like I give you free will. Stop.
Oh my god. I think it's your best moment.
After the first one is crazy.
Is that like a Brookie moment?
No.
Is that like?
Oh my god. Brookie goes on these like crash outs that are actually frightening. Where it's like, oh my god, like is he gonna hurt somebody for real or himself?
I don't know. Pill called me the female Brookie last week. So
no, Pill, that's too much.
Can we get some merch?
Whoa. When have I ever said that?
I could have swore it was you. It was either you or someone else, but I could have swore it was you. Oh no, it wasn't. You said
the
that.
only person who I say that looks like Brookie is Natara.
No, not look like crash out like Brookie.
No, I'll go to Natara and say, Natara, you kind of got Brookie's nurse.
The only one who actually looks like Brookie is Forbidden.
Yeah, I used to go to them and say, I think Brookie.
Like I am a genuine. Like I think Forbidden is like Brookie's like son.
Forbidden is a fucking lazy boy couch. Like let's just be real. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know where to go from here, but I just know.
Well, if we just go to sleep and then we wake up and there's another day of TikTok that awaits us.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But guess what? I ain't getting off this motherfucking app. You ain't gonna chase me away.
You know what? It doesn't even matter what you do or what you don't do. They're going to be obsessed with you for the coming days. Until they don't get a reaction anymore.
Be quiet, dude.
So I went and saw the Avatar movie. Did anyone see that one yet? The new one?
It was the longest and shittest one yet.
Come on. It was so good. I was like channeling God.
Girl, do you like anything?
I was like, this is such a good fucking movie. I love Avatar because it has all of the archetypes that are so powerful. It has like the mother, the father, the protector, the provider, the warrior mother. Like it just has it all. It has like innocence being violated. It has transhumanism in it. It just like it's got all the most powerful themes that speak directly to your subconscious mind, directly to that part of your psyche that connects with like the divine, like that connects with like higher consciousness. And it just opens that. Like this is why stories are so important. Stories open that shit and speak directly to that part of your brain and just open up that like connector place where you can start like just connecting with higher consciousness understandings of things. And like everything that's released nowadays is just woke garbage and AI shit that's like empty of like actual art and actual creation. And for some reason, the Avatar movies always just unlock like the most deepest fucking thoughts in my brain. I'm just like, as soon as I go watch every time I've seen an Avatar movie when they've come out, I like know the universe. Like my brain just like opens up and everything just pours in about truth and understanding. And I'm just like, whoa. And that's what happened tonight. I was just
Did
like,
you guys
holy
watch
shit.
the last time I went to the movies was when Kanye's documentary that he made came out, and it's called In Whose Name, and it was so fucking good, bro. Like it made me cry. It was really like a peek at like someone who's battling bipolar, like a severe case of bipolar disorder. It was really fucking good.
If you really know,
engage in my womanly duties like cooking dinner and cleaning. So
yeah, I was gonna say, if you really want to know about some
archetypal
things,
feminine.
if you really want to know about some
Love you,
things that I
Boo. Thanks
do
for
like
the fat
liberating,
gift tonight.
I
No worries.
national socialism.
Bye.
All right, hold on.
I love you.
All right, what'd you say, Bill?
I was saying, if you don't know, because you said, Pill, do I like anything? I said, yeah, I do like. I like National Socialism. I like Rudolf Schmittler.
Okay, what do you like that's art? Give me one movie that actually moved you and actually made you connect to that place that's like it actually made you understand things in a new way, or like actually like moved you.
Oh yeah, exactly. I wouldn't really necessarily say a movie, but I'd say a book. The book was Mein Kampf.
Shut the fuck up.
Pill, give me a piece of art that you loved with all your heart. Be vulnerable for us for a moment. Give it to us.
Did you ever see?
Give it to me, Pill.
Did you ever see Puldo's painting of the yellow boat?
Maybe. Why don't you put it on
very,
your
very
screen?
interesting artwork.
The yellow bolt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're leveling with us on like truly what's in your heart. As far as say it! What is your favorite movie?
Oh, that's easy. Shawshank Redemption.
For real?
Oh, that's a great movie.
It is a
Great
good
movie.
That is a damn good movie.
It's the only movie where I feel like I can watch it as though it's like the first time I've ever watched it again and again.
That's how I feel about Pulp Fiction. I don't give a fuck.
No, Pulp Fiction's so shit. It is
Oh
the
my
shit.
God.
It's so good. As much as
You're
Quentin
shit,
Tarantino's
Bill.
a creepy little bastard, Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction, beautiful, both of them.
Bro,
gorgeous.
Pulp Fiction doesn't make any sense.
Because
How does it not?
They're jumping through time. It's like they're like fast forwarding and then jumping back. Like,
Yeah, I don't like that.
why? I think
You know what's
make
so good
sense.
about Pulp Fiction is the script is like
Pulp
gold.
Fiction was just 5 mini films. That's all Pulp Fiction was.
No, it gave you that, it's a feeling. It gave you this like aesthetic and like feeling and the script. And you were just in that world for a while. And it was just like, it's brilliant. It's like Quentin Tarantino's a weird fucking foot fetish bastard, but like that guy, Epstein Island motherfucker, but like he can direct a movie. And same with Woody Allen, who's a literal pedo.
Oh, yeah,
pervert,
Django
piece
was
of
good.
shit. Woody
Django
Allen's
was
actually
good.
a really good, he makes a lot of good movies, but you know.
Well, do you like women? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you like?
I like men.
You have a boyfriend?
Particular men in dresses.
Like Echo.
Not really Echo. I'd say more like Forbidden. Forbidden.
Yeah. Oh, so hot. Like the Brookie child is like just cold.
Dude, Natara's going around being like, I'm liberated son. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Sometimes they can be funny.
Natara passes.
Yeah, I think Natara does pass. But who knows, like, if you took the filters and the makeup off, like, I don't know. You never know.
Well, I mean,
Oh my god, Pill was subscribed to Mandora's Dilate account? Yeah, I could actually, like, link
Was it you who did, though? Because somebody did in order to get that shit. And
No. So
you subscribed to
Christy asked me to subscribe to Trans Sage the Goddess.
Yeah, which you were the one who unleashed the strawberry on us all, which I will never also forgive you for. Actually, you should have been dead to me then. I don't know why I ever forgave you for that.
Bro, the strawberry thing was insane.
I was also grateful that you did that because you took one for the team. But at the same time, my psyche will never be the same. Don't even ever talk about it again.
Okay.
Send it to her. Pill, do you still have it? Send it to her right now.
I think I still have it in like my save chats with
Please send it to Liberated so that she can be ruined like the rest of us are ruined.
Okay, so basically, wait, should I even just tell them or should I just send it straight to them?
Just send it straight
I need
to her.
context though.
No context.
Just open it.
Yeah.
Martha, did you just see Aura's comment to you?
No, I can't see fucking anything because my goddamn keyboard's frozen on my screen because I was commenting while Showtime happened.
Oh, okay. Martha, Aura said that Faye has your picture posted on his live.
Yeah, that's because I came after Echo. Now they're going to obsess about me for fucking 10,000 years.
I don't know why they all love me though, because I'm sometimes proper rude to them. Like, I'll be in a room with all of them, and I'll be like, it's just a group of men talking about what's a woman, all right? Or
I
like,
bet you know what I bet you happened? Raven went to Echo like a little fucking bitch and was like,
Blue.
being so mean about you.
It's the
yeah,
dancer
but I don't
guy.
think any of the TRAs actually.
It's the dancer guy.
Wait, but I don't think any of the TRAs actually hate me.
Who lit him up? Who lit him up?
Yeah, because you're a pick me too.
Hold up. You know who I thought this was? I thought that was Speaksy.
Oh my god. Are we being mean though? Like he's probably in like a war-torn country.
I literally donated money to this person.
Don't donate money to them. It encourages them.
Like Pill said he liked men, and then a man appeared. There you go.
Yeah, I like me a good femboy. Yeah, but like, I feel like sometimes I'm mad rude and disrespectful to them, but then they just love me. Like, Pill, you're so funny.
No, you're not. Like, I've never heard you really be rude to any of them.
No, like, not really rude, but like, I'll throw digs at them. Like, I'll be like, oh, like, sorry, sister, I can't see any girls here. Like, what's going on? Like, who's the sister here? Like, what's going on?
The weird little snake raven probably went to Echo and said, Martha was calling you a biggest piece of shit predator who did this, this, and this. And now they're going to try to teach me a lesson by making fun of me and trying to get me doxxed and harassed and hurt for like the next 2 months. So,
just be happy that you're in a whole ass other.
Just the usual.
Just be happy that you're in the country.
You know what's really surprised me? That I ain't been doxxed yet.
No, well, you ain't doing it right. That's why I can't.
Why don't you just dox yourself then? Get it over with.
No, but like I feel like
Speaksy
you know, how many times I've had the conversation.
Is Speaksy really gone?
No, she won't be gone for long.
Well, Speaksy literally just joined the live like 2 seconds ago.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen her for like.
Bro, they literally just came on camera
for 2 weeks. Oh,
you saw them? They came on camera.
What the I thought she like left the app or something.
Yes.
Wait, Martha, I'm watching on my burner account. Faye doesn't have your picture up.
In all these different cultures where the word is used, yes, like this.
It was that Faye thinks I'm an S-tier debater, so.
So she did. She just changed it as soon as I went in there.
Oh, well, Faye, I have been trying to get.
Is Faye a man?
Yeah, I've been trying to get Faye to debate me, and they literally like, no, Liberated, I'm not ready yet. I'm like, what do you mean you're not ready? Like, what does that even mean?
He said, I can change it back, no worries, because I said, don't change it now.
Oh,
as I went in there.
Yeah, he just did it again.
I screenshotted it. She definitely had Martha's, or he definitely had Martha's picture. Like,
so why is he obsessing over me?
I don't know. It was
like I've done literally nothing to him, but whatever. These people are psychos.
And why is Paige in there keying with him is what I don't understand.
Like that kind of shit pisses me off so much. Like, you know what? This let it be known. Let it be known if I see you fucking people hanging out with Echo, and I see you people hanging out with people that are trying to get me hurt or other people hurt, I'm just gonna block you. So if you're ever wondering why you're blocked, it's because you're fucking hanging out with Echo and pieces of shit who are actual pieces of turd, and you're being weird pick-me's. If you're like if you're trying to fight this,
everybody, you gonna be blocking everybody.
I will. I'll block fucking as soon as I see them.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is Paige in there on panel?
That's what I was saying. I was trying to figure out, like, I was asking Kels, like, is this like a different page or is this the page that's a mod? Because they're in there keying about Martha's picture.
Yeah, it's the same page. Yeah.
Like, why are they even talking about me? Like, what the fuck did I do? Whatever.
And why do they have your picture on their phone at all?
I know, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. It's like, how about just, like, don't be a weird stalker?
Martha, Wildcat said put him on your passion list. He's offended that he was.
Oh my god, Wildcat, I'm sorry. No, this is something I jotted down.
No, Wildcat needs to stop talking in monotones then. Stop being so nice and then we'll add you to the passion list. How about that?
Wildcat, you know what I did? I was actually just like doing it from the tier list of the people who just did a tier list. And so I just like wrote down, and I didn't know everyone's picture. And I don't think Wildcat was on that. So I probably forgot a ton of people. I forgot an absolute ton of people. I didn't put Karen on there or Moop and I didn't mean to, but it was a quick little jot down. I was like, who is? So just did a quick little jot down. But yeah, you're on the passion list.
Yeah, that was more my question. Like, why is Paige up there? And is that the same page? Because apparently there's like a whole nother one that I keep getting confused.
Yeah, and she's mod over there, which is weird.
Yeah,
She's
this is like
here. She's
people who hang out with like the TRAs. Like, I'm kind of done with that. I'm like actually done with the weird like.
Well, that's
Well,
what
I
I'm
love
saying,
hanging around
Martha.
the
You can be
TRAs.
blocking everybody because, like, the point of them debating is to have conversation and debate.
No, I mean like kikiing and being friends and hanging out and like this is an actual
issue with that. I do that
But what
sometimes.
you think tolerating them is kikiing, though?
No, tolerating's one thing. But, like actually like being like friends with people who are actual pieces of shit. I'm just like it just says too much about the people.
I know, like sometimes I'll join like Jamie's live and Francesca, and I'll just troll around a little. That's usually it.
I had to gift Summer the other day because they were going to kick Lib off panel when things were kicking off, and they said they'd keep her on if someone sent a Galaxy. So I sent a Galaxy just so that Lib could keep going, and it like killed me. I was like, damn it. But it was worth it because Lib got to stay up.
Of people in the culture is not going to be based just on their biology.
Cease to Know is so boring.
Is that Cease to Know?
Yeah, he's so boring.
The fact that so creepy. The creepiest dude.
Hey, Faye is about to change the background to me because I went in on my backup and I said, Faye is the personification of when your parents hate you. Watch.
You should ask him why he's even like talking about me. Like, what have I even done to him? Like, nothing. In fact, he had me up on his panel a week ago and was quite welcoming. So,
What happened with
Don't
you
really
and
know what that's
Echo
all.
Liberated? How did that end? Because I didn't see it.
Oh, well, I crashed out. Here, I'll play a clip.
More than happy to play this clip.
Some of the clips.
Say it. Fucking cult. We say it all the time. And this is why. Because they talk like this to women. This is the shit that they say to try to scare you. Don't be afraid anymore, people. Echo hates me because I'm one of the few people that doesn't give a fuck. That's why you hate me. Just admit it. So all 184 of these people admit it. Admit, Liberated, I hate you because you're the only one that I can't fucking intimidate.
Actually, I don't hate you because that implies like I give you free real estate.
Say it!
Okay.
Stop.
Say it!
Okay, let's time out for a second.
Say it!
Time out.
That is my ringtone to
Him saying that like you don't live rent free in his head when he's got multiple pictures of you in his phone that he like literally puts you up on his backdrop and makes like weird AI things and like is just like that's pretty obsessed.
Well, I think Faye is weird. I don't care. Y'all can report it back. I think they're weird. They hopped in Bubbles' live today and was like, Bubbles, I just, and this and that, and da da da. And then they went right back to Ava's live and was like, Ava, Bubbles is crashing out, and da 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 da. They're shiesty, they're trifling, they're weird. I don't like the way they move. So they're blocked as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And my first interaction with them ever was like them trolling, saying a bunch of gross stuff on someone's live, and that was our first interaction ever. And now they're just weird. They play both sides. They get in where they fit in. They can fuck off.
Let me go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kind of fine. I'm not gonna lie.
W.
Oh shit.
However, Martha, I'm not gonna block everybody that panel with me.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to do shit. I'm just like I've gotten to the level of doneness where I just like, I try not to care that people like Kiki and hang out with Echo, but I'm finding it harder and harder to not care about that. I just find it like really fucked up that people are just willing to chill with that dude after all the shit he's done and continues to do. It just shows this level of toxicity that I don't want to be a part of.
That's why you split time.
Just keep my distance. Like, I don't have to like necessarily block the person, but I will say like I was following Hope for a while, right? And like I was cool with Hope as far as I was concerned. But then they started paneling people that I didn't want to see on a continuous basis. So I was like, I'm not gonna block you, but I'm gonna unfollow you because like I just don't want these people to pop up on my For You page.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I used to be cool with Hope for a bit too. I actually thought Hope was like kind of spiritual and kind of cool in some ways, but like he's just kind of I don't know. The people inside this cult are just unhinged. It's really hard to be friends with people who are willing to wear women on their male bodies. Like it's too fucked up. It's too unhinged. It's too misogynistic. I can't be friends with people who hate women like that, or not even hate them like as much as it's like conscious hate. It's just like such a disregard for our humanity that it's just misogyny by default.
And we can connect. Now that they're babying and speed dating, I love this.
That tongue thing she does creeps me the fuck out.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I have to restart my phone because this fucking thing is frozen on my phone until I restart it. But good night.
Good night,
Martha. I'm gonna jump down back to the comments, Lib. Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just watching this on my iPad.
Okay, babe.
So the conclusion to you and Echo was just like, y'all still hate each other or what?
He was telling me that we're not going to squash it unless I squash it with Hayden. And I'm like, fuck you, bruh. Fuck that. You guys are going to fucking...
Where the fuck did that dude come in? What is this, like men sticking together type shit? Like all the non-berries?
Non-berries?
Yeah, because like why does him squashing it with Hayden have to do with y'all squashing it? He's never cared about outside people before within his own beef. Did you talk to Hayden?
No, because I refused to. He wanted to come up so fucking bad, and I literally refused on purpose just to piss him off.
I mean, you've been trying to talk to him for like the past week, and he been avoiding it and just trolling and making all these accounts. So now all of a sudden, Raven wants to hold some type of neutral ground. Now he wants to come up. No, he can fuck off. Should have talked to you all the other times you asked.
Exactly, and he didn't want to. So what now? Because there was 250 people watching, and Christy was on panel. All of a sudden, now you're burning to talk to me. Yeah, okay, fuck off.
He's a fucking dodo bird, bro.
And then he goes, well, just if you don't do this, then the army of Hayden is gonna keep coming after you. I'm like, the army of Hayden? I'm like, bro, you're so gay. Like, what does that even mean? But anywho, I'm gonna end this live because it's been a trying fucking day. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.